Yo guys, it's me, Jax Plays here, and today we got another prediction video. In today's prediction video, we're going to be predicting the World Cup. Now, I have my notes right here, ready to look off of for the World Cup, and I'm ready to go. So, we're going to start off with Group A. Group A has Uruguay, Egypt, Russia, and Saudi Arabia. Now, I have Russia coming third. Even though they're home, their team just isn't up to the quality that it should be in to be in the World Cup. In fourth, Saudi Arabia, there's really nothing special. They don't have that one standout player that can carry them. That's really all I have to say about that. And then in second, we have Egypt. Mohamed Salah is going to carry that team probably to the round of 16, or the quarterfinals, I should say. Right? No, round of 16. Yeah, round of 16, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then Uruguay coming in first with the likes of the great Muslera. No. But Cavani, Suarez, Gaston Ramirez, they're all just going to play really good, and I think it's going to work out for them. Then in Group 2, we have Morocco, Portugal, Spain, and Iran. Iran are going to come last. Don't know much about them, but they're not really on the international scene too much, so I don't really have much to say about them other than, they're just kind of, they qualified. That's really it. And then we have Morocco. Morocco have the likes of Benatia, no one else. Jovetic, Boufal. It's okay. It's not good enough to beat the likes of Portugal and Spain. Speaking of Portugal, second place is going to go to Portugal. Ronaldo not going to be able to beat Spain, but will be able to get them past this group. Definitely. I definitely can see that happening. But, yeah, going into Group 3, we have an interesting group. We got Denmark, Peru, Australia, France. Now, in dead last, we have Peru. Peru, just I don't know. They scraped past qualifiers. Well done. They beat the USA. I just don't know. Once again, they're just not on the international scene enough for me to be able to tell you that they're not going to win this. I don't see how Peru gets past the likes of Australia. Australia. I don't think they can get past Australia. That's the bad thing. And then speaking of Australia, in third place, Aaron Mooy is going to be joining the teams that are just missing out by just that 1 or 2 points of the goal difference. It's gonna be a pain, but unfortunately they're gonna have to experience it. Second place is Denmark. Denmark, Christian Eriksen, Kasper Schmeichel. That's all you really need to know. Those two players have Premier League experience. They're really good. You're not gonna really see a balanced Denmark team. But let me tell you, they can play. They're very good. The likes of Vass. Vass has been playing amazing lately. And then going into first place, we have France. France, Antoine Griezmann, Pogba, Kanté, Kylian Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele. Their team is so freaking good. It's so good. How can they not come first? How can they not win this entire thing? That's probably a stretch, but come on. Okay, and into Group 4, we have... Fixing up my notes, hold on. Okay. Okay, so into Group 4, we have Croatia, Iceland, Argentina, Nigeria. Now, Nigeria, they're going to come third. They have a really good team. It's not like a team that competes with Brazil or Germany, Belgium, those kind of players, but they will do bits. They will perform against your team. Sorry about this computer. I'm just kind of quickly checking this stuff every now and then. But yeah, that's really about it. And then into fourth place, we have Iceland. Iceland pulled off a miracle against England in the 2016 Euros, beating them 2-1. It's pretty cool. It was pretty cool to watch, not gonna lie, but I don't think they can do it again, especially with this very difficult group. So yeah, going into second place, we have Croatia. Now Croatia are a team, they got Luka Modric, Ivan Rakitic. I think Ivan Rakitic, Perisic, Kovacic, Mandzukic. We got a lot of itches. I said itches. I-C''S. Know what you guys thought I said. I did not say that. Okay. Now, first place, Argentina, Aguero, Messi, Di Maria, Paulo Dybala, Gonzalo Higuain. Their team's amazing. Otamendi and Garay and Rojo may not hold up at the back. And Geronimo really may not be a prepared goalkeeper, but their attack's so good they could win a game like 7-6. Like that's how good they are. Going to Group E, we have Switzerland, Brazil, Serbia, Costa Rica. Now in last place we have Serbia. Serbia, once again, they're just not on the international stage enough for me to be able to make a solid prediction. But I just don't see them getting past like Costa Rica. And I just don't really see that happening in the future. So, I mean, next World Cup, guys. In the third place, the heartbreaking spot, once again, it's going to be Costa Rica. I mean, it's Keylor Navas and 10 other people. Really, like, it's just a very average team without Keylor Navas. Even with Keylor Navas, the team's pretty average, which doesn't surprise me because Costa Rica's, like, smaller than the U.S. Like, the U.S. is huge. Like, I don't know how we don't have a great team. Oh, no, the camera. Don't go. Okay, there we go. We're still good. Gotta make sure we have the hair in the shot. Okay. Yeah. And then going into second place, we have Switzerland. Switzerland have just had some pretty informed players and just pretty decent all around. That's really all I have to say about them. I mean, it's Switzerland. Then, in first place of that Group E, that second place group of death, it's Brazil. I mean, come on. Like, Neymar, Willian. Willian's been in form quite recently against Barca. Even though they didn't get past Barca, it's just brilliant how good he's been playing for the club. Maybe he can put that in the country. You never know. I mean, it's just how he plays at the end of the day. But, I mean, they're almost guaranteed to get out of this group. I mean, if you don't, you're going to have some serious questions. Then Group F, in Group F, we have the likes of Sweden, Germany, Mexico, and South Korea. In last place, unfortunately, is South Korea. South Korea have Human Son. I mean, there's not really anyone else that can do a job. I mean, it's just Son. I feel bad for him, Make a nation change. North Korea. That's where you need to go. And then, third place, we have Sweden without Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic going to the LA Galaxy, clearly showing that he's at the latter stages of his career. He won't be performing in this World Cup, unfortunately. I mean, maybe he'll come out of retirement to play, but their talisman now is Emil Forsberg. I think they need to focus on Emil, but until he starts to grow into a world-class player, I don't think Sweden are going to be getting past too many people. I could be wrong. I mean, I think Sweden have the ability to beat Mexico to that second place spot. Just not right now. And then heading into second place, speaking of Mexico, I'm hoping Chicharito can put some of his past behind him and just perform really, really well for his World Cup team. I mean, just play like he did for United, play like he didn't for West Ham. Just, you need to become a better player, Chicharito. I mean, he did play. He went around the block a few times, let me tell you. He has been to almost every single big club, man. I'm telling you. And then, first place, obviously, Germany, Ozil, Muller. Out of the top teams, they're probably average. Mats Hummels, Jerome Boateng, Schmelzer, Kimmich. Kimmich is a young star, man. I'm telling you, he's going to be great. He's going to be the next Ashley Young, except better. No, he's going to be the next Neo, except, like, twice better. I'm just saying, Germany have a great team. They're going to qualify. If they don't, it's not going to happen, though. That's the thing. Why do I keep bringing that up? It's like it's not going to happen. Group G, as I have written over there in abbreviations, GG, which is going to be Belgium during this group, cruising past England, Tunisia, and Panama with a 9-point clean sweep. And then, just with the likes of Raj Nainggolan, KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, obviously, Eden Hazard, Dries Mertens. The team's just so good right now. I don't see how you can't come first in this group unless England pull off a miracle. Speaking of England, second place is going to be England. Harry Kane's probably going to get like 3 goals. Maybe 2. Maybe 4. You never know. But, I mean, their team's actually looking really nice. I'm going to be uploading, like, all the teams' World Cup, that's my squad predictions. I haven't really looked into the squads. I have, like, on my computer, my trusty laptop, I got Japan, I have England, Colombia, and I believe that's it, yeah. But into third place, unfortunately missing out, Kasri and Tunisia. Tunisia just have, like, that team, like, you know, like, maybe, I mean, they might get drawn into an easy group, but then I just don't see them getting out of this group. Let's be honest, come on. Like, Tunisia, really? And then, fourth place, Panama. Shouldn't even have got in, personally. USA should have been there. USA would have beat England. We would have made it to the finals. We would have beat Senegal. We would have beat Colombia. We would have beat Brazil. We would beat France. We beat Spain. We beat Portugal. We beat Argentina. We beat everybody. But 19-year-olds can't carry a team. That's what we learned. Group H, in where Colombia, Poland, Senegal, and Japan are. In second place, we have Senegal with Mane. Senegal just have a really good team this year. I think they could go far in this tournament. Unfortunately, going to be stopped by the humongous force that is Belgium. I don't really see them getting past Belgium, let's be honest. Come on now. Like, Belgium, come on now, people. Belgium. But in third place, we have Poland. Poland, you know, Robert Lewandowski's pretty good. He's very good. But then, you know, I mean, the rest of the team's just average. Baumgartlinger is the one that comes to mind. I mean, that's really it. I don't really know anyone else from the Polish team. I mean, just they're not that well known, and when you're not that well known, you don't win stuff. And that's just kind of a known fact, by the way. In first place, no, let's go fourth place. In fourth place, obviously, we have Japan. Shinji Kagawa and Honda will not be carrying Japan anywhere soon. I just don't see them, with the talent that they have now, doing anything in the World Cup. But on to first place, we have James Rodriguez, Falcao, and Colombia. Colombia have just such a great team right now. It's just kind of like, I mean, they're just kind of like Belgium right now. They're a very informed team. Now, getting into the round of 16, we have Uruguay versus Portugal and Egypt versus Spain. I have Portugal beating Uruguay and Spain beating Egypt. It's going to be like a Ronaldo versus Suarez thing. Ronaldo's better at the moment. And then Spain what am I saying? What am I doing with my life? Hold on. Spain and Portugal, or Spain and what's it called? What's Spain and Egypt? Mohamed Salah will not carry his team through that. But then there is Uruguay versus Portugal, which is probably the most contested round of 16 game yet. And I think Uruguay are gonna blow it. You know, I think Portugal are gonna make it. But, I mean, that's really all I can say about that one. Next, into Group 3 and 4. Why did I do numbers for the first 4 and then letters for the... So, Group 3 is, or Group C, I should say, produced France and Denmark from their group. Group 4, or Group D, produced Croatia and Argentina. Now, France versus Croatia, it's going to be a very competitive game, obviously. I see France winning at 3-2, with Antoine Griezmann getting a brace, Kylian Mbappe sealing the deal, Luka Modric scoring an amazing goal, and Mario Mandzukic scoring a tap-in. You just see it in the stars. Next is Denmark versus Argentina, which is probably guaranteed to be one of the most lopsided games maybe second lopsided game this these round of 16. Just Messi, Argentina, they're just too good right now to get beaten by the likes of Christian Eriksen and Peter Schmeichel. And going into Group E, and Group F, we have Brazil, Germany, Switzerland, and Mexico. Brazil versus Mexico, pretty self-explanatory. Like, Mexico just don't have the talent like they did in the 2012 Olympics to beat a Brazil team of this quality right now, with Phil Coutinho and Neymar. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. And then Germany versus Switzerland, it's kind of obvious. Ozil's gonna just play it like he always does. Everyone's just gonna play normal. They're gonna get past Switzerland easily, like 4-0. And into Group G and Group H, Belgium are gonna play Senegal, and England are gonna play Colombia. Now, Belgium are gonna beat Senegal easily. Like, there's really no debate. Come on, like, Belgium. Once again, it's Belgium, guys. It's not like some second-rate team like Tunisia. They're gonna beat Senegal. Now, England versus Colombia. This is where it gets very controversial. I have Colombia winning. Now, that may be stupid of me. That may be smart of me. I think James, Falcao, I think their team is just better at the moment. I could be wrong. Jesse Lingard and Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane, Marcus Rashford could prove me wrong. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have picked England. But Colombia, I had that feeling. You know, I got that gut feeling. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm going Colombia. I'm going Colombia. And then, we're gonna go into the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals, right? No. Wait, what? Hold, I'm actually confused. There are 16 teams right there. This is this is the round of 8. So, quarterfinals. Yeah, quarterfinals. I'm tripping out. And then Spain versus Portugal. Spain just outskill in every position except left wing. Obviously, Marco Asensio isn't going to beat Ronaldo, but I just think Spain overall have a more balanced team, and they're going to work so much better. Portugal's team is so spread out around the world. I don't think they're going to have the chemistry like Spain do to get past a blockade in the road like Spain. Now on to France versus Argentina. Argentina do have a good team. Their defense is leaky, and Griezmann, Kylian Mbappe, and Ousmane Dembele. You already know how this ends. France is going to win that comfortably. I don't want Leo Messi, please, just please don't be good. And then Brazil versus Germany. I'm not going to see 7-1. I'm going to see 7-1 in favor of Brazil as they cruise past Germany most likely. And I mean, it's going to be a good game. Let me tell you. Let's be honest. They are 100% going to make it out of those groups. And if they don't, they're going to play one of each other in those stages. Which, once again, it's almost inevitable that these teams play each other unless they get knocked out by Mexico or Switzerland or Costa Rica or Sweden or South Korea or Serbia. Yeah, it's just kind of inevitable that they'll play each other. So up next was Belgium versus Colombia. Now, Colombia, I said, oh yeah, they're going to get past England, but they're not getting past Belgium. Belgium are just too good at the moment to be beaten by Colombia. I mean, Colombia has James Rodriguez, Falcao. I keep saying it again, Yerry Mina. I just don't think anyone else is there to, kind of suffice the need to beat Belgium. Now, into the semifinals, we have France versus Spain. I might be being a little biased. I might not be being a little biased, but I think France are going to beat Spain. I mean, their defense is actually really strengthened. It's going to be Varane and Umtiti, not Koscielny, because Koscielny's old. My throat's so dry from this video, but the CPM is going to make my throat not dry. And then Brazil versus Belgium. As much as I love my boy Kevin De Bruyne, they're not going to get past the beast that is Brazil. And Brazil are going to win that 3-1. Now, France versus Brazil, which is going to be the final. I love France so much, but I just don't see them winning it. Brazil are going to beat it. They're going to prove everyone wrong. They're going to prove Germany wrong. Belgium wrong. They're going to prove France wrong. And it's going to be a really close one. It's going to be a really high scoring. It's going to be like an Anfield, Man City versus Liverpool game. It's going to be like 4-3, really high scoring, last minute goals. And for the man of the match of the finals, it's going to be Neymar, but the player of the tournament will be Willian, because Willian has been very in form lately. So if you guys enjoy, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and you see you guys a lot of good. Bye, YouTube. Peace. And I'm going to show you guys this stuff. Look at this stuff that I did. I did all of this bracket. Look at that, guys. I actually did something for this channel. Woo! But as always, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you're new. See you guys already. Goodbye, YouTube. Peace.